to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you for stopping by. Checking in right now with our buddy Joe. Hey, Jojo, can you say hi? Jojo's in the brand new doghouse we just built him. Ransom, it's even a heated doghouse. Did you know that?
I want to sleep in there.
You want to sleep in there with Joe? So he has alpaca fiber, and he's staying warm right now, but we have a heat lamp that goes right here on top. Ransom has already had a big day today. He had his last football game. Ransom, was it cold?
Yeah.
It wasn't raining yet, was it? So it wasn't raining at his football game, but it was cold. And we got out of there as quick as we could because we are going to go back to the auction today. So Cassie's already there. What did she buy yesterday? You were there.
Baby sheep.
A baby doll sheep. So Cassie bought a ewe yesterday. So what we need to do right now is load up a the biggest crate we have in the back of the pickup so we can get that ewe. But it's raining. You guys saw it at the beginning of the video, and it's still raining, and it's cold, and I can...
It's almost flooded right there.
It's almost flooded right there. So Ransom, I think it's a good day to be indoors, don't you?
Yep.
So before we load up the pickup with the animal crate to get that sheep, let's show you a little bit of Ransom's football game this morning. You ready?
Yep.
Good job, Ransom. Oh, almost, Noah. All right, let's run, Ransom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bird. Oh, we're gonna get wet. It's cold. Ah, that's better. Whew. So we are gonna get this dog crate loaded up, and we will catch up with you in just a little bit when we're either at the auction or back from the auction, because they don't like you videoing there, so we might not be videoing, but we may show you a few little clips from the auction. All right, Ransom, how was the auction so far?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
So we've been watching stuff sell, and it has been, I don't know, it's 2 o'clock now, so we've probably been here 3 hours, maybe 3.5, and somebody has to go home and do chores because all the animals that Cassie already brought home a long time ago have to be fed. So Ransom, guess what?
What?
The crate we brought is not big enough, is it?
Nope.
Cassie ended up buying a bigger animal, and we're gonna need the trailer. So we're gonna go home, do the chores, and hook the trailer up and come back.
Up by myself.
Oh, you're gonna hook it up by yourself?
Yep.
Well, right now, currently,
It's pouring down.
it is raining cats and dogs. So I don't know if you've ever done chores in the rain. Not fun, but somebody's got to do it. You ready?
Yep.
So chores in the rain is not my favorite, but it's got to be done. And I already see the cows coming up. They're going to want fed. And I like going to the auction, even if I'm not going to buy anything. I like going and watching the animals sell because it gives me a good idea of what those girls are worth. And if I ever go to sell any of them, it gives me a good idea of how much stock we have. Live stock. So Ransom is staying inside because he's gonna catch up on The Outdoor Boys. It's one of his favorite YouTube channels. Our friend Luke puts out a new video every Saturday, and Ransom just has to catch it every Saturday. So we are gonna feed, hey, CC. We're gonna feed our girls and get them all fed. Here they come running. So all the cattle are up here. Still no calves yet. So I'm patiently awaiting for calves, hoping they come soon. But if something happens and we don't have any calves born, then we got problems, to say the least. There may be some cattle looking for a new pasture, but I don't think that's the case. I think they're going to be calving out in the next 30 days. We'll just have to wait and find out. So I'm going to go feed the chickens over in the chicken coop, and we'll get back to the others. So I got the rest of the feed ready, and for somebody that likes rain as much as I do, I really despise doing chores in the rain. It's just nasty, gross. I would rather do chores in the snow than the rain. The snow, you can at least wipe it off of you, but the rain, you get wet and you're done. But the animals don't seem to mind the rain so much. Xena, hey baby.
Hi.
Uh-oh. You showed up? I thought you were watching Outdoor Boys. What happened?
I heard the four-wheeler start.
You heard the four-wheeler? That was a pickup, probably. I don't think I started the four-wheeler. You here to help? All right, they got that covered now. So, Ransom, where are you going now? Bathroom? Okay. So Ransom came out to help, but it's time to go to the bathroom. One reason why Ranger and Mazzy stayed at the auction with Cassie is they can sit there for a long time and it doesn't really bother them, but Ransom gets a little bit restless, a little bit anxious to get up and move around, and he can only move around so much there. Here you go, babies. So I'm feeding most of the girls and boys in here today because it's nice and dry. And Xena, you look dry. I don't think you've been out of the shed very long, girl. You better go eat your dog food though. Somebody else will. So Cassie did get a new baby doll sheep, but we're probably gonna have to separate it. She said it's pretty young, and I think we're gonna separate it in this pen right over here. Ransom, what are you doing? Huh? You're driving through the mud? Yeah. Imagine that. All right, well, we're gonna feed Geronimo. Can't forget about him. So I did watch several Highland bulls sell today, and I'll have to say that Geronimo is one of the prettiest Highland bulls. He was prettier than almost all the ones I saw today. I think nicer than any of them. He is registered and probably going to be about 6 months or a year, and we will probably be saying goodbye to Geronimo because we'll have more calves on the ground. At that point, there's going to be some calves we want to keep. So he's getting anxious here to eat. Hang on, buddy. Here, I'll put you a few on the ground so I can dump your water. You don't want wet food, bud. You don't want wet food. All right. Now Geronimo has a nice dry trough, at least for the next 5 minutes, so he can eat his range cubes in peace. So the good thing is, water's taken care of. I don't think I need to do anything with the water. Ransom, you want to check on the chicks real quick? Yeah. Let's go check on the chicks. See how they're doing. Oh, Susu. Hey baby, we'll get you some food too. So we'll have to get you some food. Probably put it inside that shelter over there. All right. Whew. Oh, they still have water. Let me check their feeders. Oh, that one feels a little bit light. So I can usually pick it up and tell. And you can see they are doing great with these feeders. That one's almost empty, so Ransom will fill these up. Then you ready to get the trailer? Yep. Sounds good. So Ransom has officially asked for the job of helping back up the trailer. Ransom, you gonna do it? Yep. All right, you wanna grab the camera? Stay over by that fence so I can see you, okay?
So I rested to help Dad back up the truck. on coming back.
I need to go towards the fence or towards the shop?
You're good. Just keep on coming back. Alright, go up.
What?
Go up a little. More. You need to turn this way.
Towards the shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn this way. Keep on coming.
Straight?
Yeah, straight. Stop. Up. Whoa.
Is that good?
Yep.
You better turn it that way so they can see what you did. Ooh, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, Ransom.
All y'all just want to be loved on. This is our new little girl. Hey, little girl. She's a little camera shy. We'll have to fix that, won't we, Lori? You gonna talk to me? Now you gonna talk to me? Huh? What are we gonna call you? What are we gonna call you? Huh?
All right, so she's finally done. So can we pull through here and load up, or do we gotta load up over there?
I think you gotta load up over there.
Okay, because Brandon's loading up in there, but he probably got other stuff that you don't have to.
Chickens, but I can go ask because ours are gentle.
Okay, well, the sheep, or the lamb, how big is the sheep?
Knee high.
So could I grab it? Could you lead the other one?
I ain't got a halter.
Okay, why don't you go ask?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna wait over here in the truck.
I need one paper.
Okay, bring it back to me. I'll be in this line, okay? We're only like 3 trucks back if need be. So I don't know this place too well and what happens, whether it is load up over there or load up over here. We'll find out.
Well, Brandon, you lost your animals.
Well, I'm trying to combine them and get everything loaded, but I think we're going to make it just fine. I think we got enough room.
I was gonna borrow your rope, but you got to use it.
Yeah, I can undo this.
No, I'll get one from Marie.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna tell you or show you too much in all those things. You gotta go to Eddie Family Farm because he's combining because he bought a lot more stuff.
Yep, we're going to have to try. We're going to have to get a bigger trailer.
Someone sold you too small of a trailer.
Yes, they did. I don't know who that would be, but hey, you got to start somewhere, and it's been awesome for us. So,
Yep.
this is the first auction trip on it for
Awesome.
sure. So,
All right, well, we're all gonna get loaded up and head out of here.
all right, we'll see y'all shortly.
So this is our new little baby doll sheep.
I want to get inside.
A little lamb, super cute. Careful, bub, I don't want her to run out. Then this is our little donkey that we got. It's ready to get out and go to my house. It is, yeah.
So we made it home by the videos of us loading it up, Cassie. They probably just saw. What did we get?
A donkey and another baby doll sheep. But we almost didn't get a donkey. They the stickers had fallen off their backs. Somebody picked them up and thought, huh, this one goes on that and this one goes on that, and they put our sticker on a white mare pony, and obviously this is not a white mare pony.
So this is a little Jenny, and Cassie said that what, she was raised in a
Little girl had 3 or 4 donkeys and 2 horses, and she was the one selling them, and they were all very friendly. She was loving all over it, and it was just taking it. So that's why I liked her. So
we're gonna have to get a little spot for it set up. We don't really want to let it out. We'll probably put it with the female alpacas, but we don't want to let it out on 30 acres.
we'll put it with the female alpacas eventually.
Yeah, it's either that or the goat pen, and I don't know how she would do with Xena. So, plus we just got her from auction, so we're gonna build her a little spot all to her own, where she'll have a space. But that's her.
She's a cutie.
And as far as the name goes, in the meantime, I want to call her Jackpot Jenny, because Cassie hit the jackpot when she got Jenny.
Jenny.
And then, but we need a good name for her. So you guys, if you have any suggestions, we're gonna leave those down in the comments. Let us know what you think Cassie needs to name little Jenny she got. Checking her feet.
Just seeing how gentle she is.
See if Cassie gets kicked.
I wish I would have asked the little girl how old she was.
The Coggin says 2019.
Cool.
So she's a 4-year-old. So
small for a 4-year-old, ain't she?
well, that means she's maturely and fully grown. So if you aren't familiar, Coggin's test is kind of a health test?
It's a health certification for equine.
Yeah, for horse and donkeys. So it's passed the Coggins in October 25th, and that means that she is good to go. So we aren't super worried about her. So we got her set up in this partial alpaca pen because the alpacas have the entire pasture. They have water over by the hydrant, and they have this area of the barn to get under. And now we have a donkey pen, Cassie.
Yeah, we didn't want to give her wide open spaces till she's been here a little bit. We can check on her easier every day. She can meet all the people. So all the ones she came from were super healthy, plus she has her vet check, but we'll separate her just to make sure. So now we gotta go get the next thing.
So you can see Ranger, she comes up to, her back doesn't even come up to Ranger's waist.
She comes up to the middle of my
Ranger, look at me. Smile.
That's Cassie's picture taking whistle, if you didn't know. Now you know. Look at those ears. Mazzy will be wanting to pierce her ears.
Mazzy wanted to come out here, but then she was like, oh, rain, cold. I'm sending a picture to Chad and Ray. They wanted to see her.
So there is the little girl. Like I said, we need a name. So if you guys have any names, leave those down in the comments. Also,
Gary wanted me to make sure she was a girl.
Oh yeah, we heard her squeal like a donkey.
Squeal. Bray, isn't it?
We heard her bray like a donkey. I don't have my donkey lingo down, okay? We had a donkey one time, a dinky donk, and we got rid of him because he got a little bit aggressive. But, Cassie, we almost bought a spotted male. That
had been bottle fed, super cute and friendly. But
and
I didn't feel 100% comfortable because we wanted to, one, get a better setup before we pull the trigger too much, and two, since we haven't really had them, we just want to make sure, do we just want some females for us to have fun with and love on, or do we want to get a male and have babies and things? That's two different things.
So right now, it's just for fun. If we want to get serious about it later, if we like this one, we might get some other breeding stock.
And people's probably thinking she shouldn't be by herself. She will be with the alpacas as soon as she's acclimated here. So she won't be by herself.
As soon as she's out of quarantine.
Yep.
So she needs to be in here because we don't want to mix her with animals until we know she's safe. But she'll be, I mean, she's got Geronimo to keep her company right next door. She's got the alpacas. So now we need to go get the other animal. So for the one little baby doll sheep, we have got a spot fixed right here, close to Zena's pen. So she'll be able to see the other sheep through the pen. I don't think she'll be getting too lonely, but we won't let her out until at least a week. Because we want to make sure that she's healthy and nothing happens. So we've got her shelter set up right here. Ranger's got straw he's bringing in, and I've got to go tie the fence off better down here because Zena will probably lose her mind because she wants to lick on and check every animal that comes close to her. So I'm going to tie this corner up a little better. So this straw will give the little lamb a nice warm place for the next week until she can get in the goat barn. Plenty to get in, and we have it facing the south, so it'll be a nice windbreak to stay in, and in here all by her lonesome. So we know that sheep like to be with other animals, so we'll keep her in here no longer than we have to, but we want to make sure it's safe for the entire herd before we commit to letting her run with them. Are you in here trying to be a lamb whisperer?
Yeah, I'm trying to make friends.
You made any friends yet?
I've petted her a couple times.
Does she have a name?
I just asked her what we were gonna call her.
Can it be Brownie?
I don't really like Brownie. How about
Lucky?
Daisy?
She's cute. But she is too small, way too small to turn in with our ram. So.
I wonder if she was born late.
Watch out.
Babe.
We got Shelby Garden over here. Good job, Shelby. Maybe she's never seen a GoPro before.
You know how you said all those calves looked bigger where you were sitting?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I knew she was small compared to the other one she was with, but I didn't realize she was that small.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cows, when they were selling, I thought, man, some of those might sell as beef cattle in Tulsa. They were kind of going cheap. And by the time I got back there, no, they wouldn't have sold as beef cattle. Those beef buyers would have laughed. They were going cheap for a reason. So, all right, well, when Cassie's finished playing with her, we're going to put her in her pen. Go over here and help me catch her. Don't let her go past you. Hey, baby. There you go. Okay, now I'll get her.
Some sheep wrestlers. Hang on, let's get back on, take a picture. All right, doggies. You've been trying to get in there and see what you might can lick on. So cute.
She's ready to go. Legs in?
Yep,
All four?
yep.
All right. Now she can go check out her pen and check out her neighbors, but not share germs, right?
Yeah, not too bad, yeah.
Well, you look at
They're not gonna drink out of the same water dish, eat out of the same bowl, things like that for a little bit.
and she has this horse fence, so it's 2-inch by 4-inch wire, so there's not much getting through that.
What we're gonna do with this guy? Are we gonna band him or not?
Band him, please.
Well, he's gonna be leaving either way, right?
Well, we can't just keep everything, Ranger. Did you see that kid selling all that stuff for profit and then buying new? Huh?
I want to sell around.
Rowdy. You
Well,
see
you
how
should-
quick he turned on you?
You should have taught him how to lead. There's still time.
Yeah. So the thing is, when you have these male goats, you have to make tough decisions, because we're not going to keep him for a billy, because
But he would make a cute Billy.
he
So
would make a cute billy.
if I
Can you
that's-
not teach him to stand in the feed trough and poop? That's what he
where
does.
I found him.
Oh, that's why he gets in trouble. He makes a mess.
Because he would make a pretty Billy for somebody. That was a girl.
So we got everything settled out here, and
You got fresh water up there, baby.
Is that a miniature?
Huh?
Is that a miniature?
All baby dolls are miniature.
all baby dolls are a baby doll, so
But
they're.
I'm wondering if she's just a smaller one. I don't know.
I'm guessing she's young.
You never know why people are selling stuff. They might be selling them because it's good. They might be selling them because it's bad.
They might have had too many, or they usually kind of take the worst ones away from their flock.
But it went in with another that like came, and it was white, but it was bigger. So what caught my eye was, hey, that one's smaller and it's black, because I only have one black one other than my buck.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's your update. You guys got to see what we brought home from the auction, and we need to.
with Gary saying that, you need to head over to Marie and Williams' channel with Randy Okie Farm.
Random Okie Farms.
Random Okie Farms. See what they came home with, and then you need to head over to Stephanie's channel at Life on Eddie Family Farm. Don't go to Brandon's channel, just Stephanie's channel.
Go to Brandon Eddie Family Farm.
But-
Also, Our Way Out was there.
Yep, Kevin and Kimberly with Our Way Out was there, so you guys need to head over there And everybody came away with some cool stuff, so go check them all out. We'll put all the links down in the description.
Okay, and before we end the video, we have some stuff inside that some of you sent. So we're gonna get in there, open it up, and share with you guys. So before we end the video, there are a few things that subscribers have sent over the last couple weeks we want to share with you guys. The very first thing was for Ranger. So I'll let Ranger hold it up and show you, probably one item at a time. So the first thing they sent, I think from our hunting trip, is a little fixed blade knife. So that would be handy in a hunting pack. And if he's gonna be going hunting, he needs a snack, apparently. So he also got some crackers and this knife. So he is ready for his next hunting trip.
Yep.
So the next thing we have is going to be something to Cassie, but Ransom wants to show you guys. You ready, Ransom? Here's the first one.
So, I don't know how to read, so Dad, you might have to.
Well, you know how to read little words, but it has lots of big words. This is chicken coop rules. Always come home to roost. No foul language. Last one in is a rotten egg. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. So it's got some more rules on there, but also, I'm gonna show them this one, Ransom. It says,
I bet I can read.
God says you are unique, special, lovely, precious, strong, and chosen. And there's a verse for each one. And then one other one will show, relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. So that sums up Cassie pretty well. All right, we have one more box, and that's Mazzy. So let's bring her in. So the very last thing, Mazzy, got this big box. You wanna go ahead and open it up, sis?
Oh.
And it is
It's just
stuff for what, Mazzy?
my American Girl doll.
American Girl doll accessories. So what else is in here, Mazzy?
Here's the card.
I'm gonna open the card up, so I'll pull out a couple more things while Mazzy's doing that. Some more furniture. And I think down in the bottom, yep, Mazzy, another American Girl. I don't know which one that is, but do you know what that one's name is, Mazzy?
No. I have an American Girl doll book.
All right, won't you? So the card says, "Hi, Mazzy and family. Hello from San Francisco. I hope you enjoy these dolls. They were my favorite when I was younger. Bella." All right, Mazzy, what do you want to tell Bella?
Thank you.
So that's everything that we wanted to show you guys in the mail, but I hope that you enjoyed the video today as we went along to the auction. Cassie never surprises us. I hope you guys like the new Jenny. Don't forget to leave a name suggestion down in the comments. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.